the academy team, look, he's not having contributions that are huge, that are blowing us away right now. He will have to on this CT side, so we'll get a much better understanding of his contributions. But this is with mainly impact from the likes of tabseN and Sirison, and then Keto with some entries, Crimbo being tidy. And speaking of tidy, there he is again. I think tabseN has to be one of the best players in the world at playing the rifle from the A ramp. Just some of his highlights, maybe that tricks me into it, but some of his highlights are remarkable from this position.
Yeah, I agree. Quite a few come to mind. I love to see the replay of that. They lined up right for that one. 11-8. No bomb plant. tabseN is in his element now.
Does ZywOo have to drop 40 again? Is he just going to have to go woo mode here? He might have to, right? Because we know that he was a beast during EPO, and if that's the level of play that he has to hold himself to, then so be it. We've been used to this type of dialogue for years. Tagged on the cross, Sin. It's going to be the walking wounded here.
How many times can you push the ZywOo 40 button until it breaks?
Look, that's... I think until ZywOo decides it's enough. He's going to drop as many kills as he can. That's... I'm
so bewildered by this game at the moment. Only a 3-round gap, so it's not like Vitality is so far behind that they just can never make it back into the game or anything, but yeah, some kind of energy is missing from this team at the moment. They need to recover it right about now.
That's
Shots going right over, and that's a lot of damage to both Magisk and Dupree, although Magisk is still in an interesting position, going to be tapping away and taking down Sin. And now alone inside of here is Keto. He's got the AK in the corner, has to win this next fight.
Blue mic है bro.
Come on, chop chop. Let's go.
I'm going B. I have kit.
Go. Move it, son. Go.
B पे multiple में B है guys. B guys.
Roger that.
Let him come.
Counter-terrorists win. Roger that.
मैं भी जा
Let's have it, lads. Move! Incendiary. Grenade. Smoke. Back up.
बी पे अभी
Throwing a grenade. Grenade out.
हो भाई
Flashbang. Counter-terrorists win.
तो सब मार
Roger. That's a negative. Move it, move it. Incendiary out. Throwing smoke.
क्या
Throwing fire. Throwing fire.
भी है क्या
Throwing flashbang.
ये क्या कर रहा
B full clear, B full clear.
ये हो गया
Throwing a grenade. Laying
पहले स्लो है ब्लू.
Deploying flashbang. Flashbang. Roger that.
Wait.
Back.
Him.
Terrorists win. Roger.
नो भाई गई
These fellas are gonna regret waking up this morning. Come on, chop chop. Back up. Let's go. Back. Move it, move it. Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
एक जन ऐसे बाकी सब खबर मैं सिटी से एमएन देखूंगा
Go, go, go.
पैलेस देखो
On. Throwing fire. Fall back. Come on, chop chop. Laying down smoke. Roger that. There you go. Roger that. Roger that. We're in the
एक
clear,
एमएन
lads.
ठीक है
Incendiary out.
पीछे आ जा रहे हैं ना
Incendiary. Roger that. Smoke.
फाइव
Deploying flashbang.
कहाँ था हेमिट था? हेमिट को मैं कनेक्शन देख, अंडर पास देख।
Move it, son. Throwing fire. Grenade out. Throwing smoke. Back up. Roger. Back. Throwing flashbang.
BF's clear.
Move. Incendiary. Flashbang.
अरे पैलेस भी है,
Back.
एक साइड।
Throwing fire. Grenade. Bomb has been planted. Deploying flashbang. Laying down smoke.
सीफो स्मोक एमेन होगा। टैकेज
Smoke. Throwing smoke.
सैंडविच टैकेज टैकेज टैकेज। अरे बॉम्बर
Bomb. Defusing.
हो जाएगा।
Nice.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Affirmative. Cheers, big fella. Remove any doubts in your head. It's us or them. Incendiary out. Laying down smoke. Throwing fire. Incendiary. Grenade.
मैं जाए क्या कोई ब्लू
Throwing a grenade. Roger that.
अभी अबे हाई एक चेयर 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 एक
One
चेयर
underpass, one chair. Okay.
राइट पे था।
Yeah, last TV room.
टीवी
last.
रूम होना चाहिए।
Roger. Grenade.
पहले.
Counter-terrorists win. Roger that. Move it, move it. Are we rushing in? Or are we going sneaky beaky like? Fall back. Let's go. Roger that.
ग्रीन
Roger. Throwing fire. Go, go, go. Back up. Move.
ऑरेंज से
Throwing flashbang. Deploying flashbang.
Side default.
Throwing smoke. Roger that.
Oh,
Come on, chop chop. Move it, son.
Post कर ले.
Roger that. Flashbang. Fall back. Move it, son.
Amen दो आ रहे हैं. 2 amen.
Throwing fire. Smoke. Terrorists win.
Nice यार. अकेला.
Connect.
39 था भाई.
इको करना है क्या?
कोई
ठीक.
स्टैक ये कर लेते हैं. ये ही आ रहा है.
Affirmative.
मैं अकेला भी में बैठ.
Back. Throwing flashbang. Move.
अबे लो है.
Back up. Let's go.
ये आ रहा है.
Fall back. Back. Bomb has been planted. Roger that.
एक aim ही है.
Back up. Terrorists win.
अरे ये 70 टैग हुआ कब मैंने मारा? अच्छा वो वाला वो जिंदा बच गया क्या?
Come on, chop chop. Gear up. Move it, son. On a windy walk here. Incendiary out. Grenade out. Go, go, go. Smoke. Throwing smoke. Right on.
Nice.
Roger that.
एक वीडियो में एमएन देख.
Back up.
Catwalk.
Roger that.
पैलेस भाग गया.
Laying down smoke.
एक कनेक्टर भी है.
Fall back. Move it, move it.
1 palace, 1 amen, 1 connector.
Roger that. Bomb has been planted. Grenade out. Incendiary out.
कोई
Back up. Right, lads. We're on. Move it, son.
Mid off right side.
हाई में जा
Back. Back up. Fall back. Affirmative. Roger that. Back. Fall back. Grenade out. Back up. Roger. Move. Let's go. Back. Throwing flashbang. Come on, chop. Grenade out. Fall back. Laying down smoke. Roger. Back up. Roger that. Deploying flashbang. Roger. Smoke. Back up. Throwing fire. Let's go.
One connected.
Back.
Care jungle.
Throwing a grenade. Fall back. Grenade. Defusing the bomb.
मैं सिटी से
Roger.
जंगल से कोई खेल नहीं.
Go.
I'll play from city.
Move it. Back. Move it, son. Flashbang. Throwing smoke. Fall back. Now we're getting stuck right into them. Throwing a grenade. Roger that. Roger that. Affirmative. flashbang. Back up. Roger that.
हाँ मेरे को ऑफ दो हाँ एंग्री हेल्प ऑफ
Come on, chop chop. Roger that. Move it. Flashbang. Move. Incendiary.
ए में ना
Incendiary out. Incendiary. Throwing flashbang. Grenade out. Flashbang. Throwing flashbang.
अरे ए पे सैंडविच दो सैंडविच टेटस एक टेटस लास्ट
Laying down smoke.
मेन भी भाग सकता मेन
Throwing smoke.
मैं मेरा मौली पे जल पे सब आए
मैंने भी मॉली करा दिया था मॉली नेड
दो जन पहले से रुको हम लोग C4 दे दो इन लोग पहले से नेम इन रुको हम लोग कनेक्टर होके आए अंडरपास होके कनेक्ट होके आए ब्लू पर्पल ठीक है तुम दोनों ए में ना वो लोग C4 रखो
Deploying smoke shield. Get back.
आना पड़ेगा
Throwing flashbang.
चल रही है तुम्हारा इको करे नेक्स्ट बाय करेंगे
अंडरपास के
इको-
साथ आना
इको
मिट जाना
Go.
करते हैं इको आ जाओ
Forward.
बी रश
Agreed. Come on, let's go. My brothers.
साइड स्मोक डाल
Yes.
नहीं होल्ड करो
Move it. Let's go. Throwing a flashbang. On my way to plant. Bomb has been planted.
एक पर
अच्छा बाय आएगा
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. We must move. That is the plan.
मैं
पहले
क्या आ रहा
Back. Come on, let's go. Flashbang. Yes. Flashback. Affirmative. Move back.
अंडर
Grenade. Back. Smoking.
अभी
Get back. Throwing a flashbang. Grenade.
स्मोक करो कनेक्टर बी शॉट ए मार
Smoke.
Stairs.
Green behind you. Green behind.
Bro, I told. Health नहीं था इसके पास क्या करूं?
उसे पता है तुम भी जा
I'm gonna fix this bomb now. Terrorists win. We will be victorious.
Nice.
Let's go. Back. Throwing a flashbang. I'm throwing a flashbang. Smoke. I'm throwing a grenade. Smoking.
One palace cushion.
Get back. Throwing flashbang. I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Move back.
ब्लू इस साइड पे मेरा गन मिलेगा ले स्टेयर्स के आसपास
Back. Let's go.
ब्लू मार सेव मत करना ब्लू जब पुश कर
They will not stop the bomb now.
Nice.
To victory.
गन ड्रॉप
Yes. You spruced up.
रश केयर करना रश
I'm throwing smoke. Move back. I'm throwing smoke. Flashbang out. Grenade. Yes. Throwing fire. Smoke. Get back.
ब्लू C4 ब्रो
Flashbang out. Deploying smoke shield. Flying down some fire.
Somewhere bench.
Grenade.
दो
बंदे भी, दो बंदे भी।
बैक साइड वैन
एक बेंच वाले को उसको मार जल्दी।
रुको मार सकता है
Right side.
ऑरेंज
Blue right.
अरे
क्या करें इको
इको कर ले टेक 9 अबे तो जो डीजल
Forward.
Under.
Go, go, go! Move back, move back! We must move.
Look, it's simple. All we gotta do is go in there,
Yes.
plant the bomb, get the cash and get out. Not so bloody hard, is it?
Flashbang. Yes. Back, back. Get back. We shall overcome.
Throwing smoke.
Move back, move back. Get back.
Molotov out. Throwing flashbang. Fire in the hole. Counter-terrorists win.
Move, my brothers. That is the plan. Let's go, let's go. We must move.
थोड़ा ये पे हंगामा मचाता हूँ. बी
B पे flash दे bro.
Move it, move it.
Deploying smoke shield.
Move back, move back. Let's go.
हाँ आ जाओ ना. साथ में बी.
Yes. Affirmative.
चलो. फोर HP ये. ऑप कोई कर सकता है. एक ऑप
Victory.
जरूरत है.
Move it, move it. Throwing a flashback. Yes. Let's go. Victory awaits. Decoy is out. Affirmative. Smoke! I'm throwing a flashbang. Move it, move it. Throwing a flashbang. Grenade. Smoke! Planting.
Bomb has been planted.
Flashbang. Grenade.
कर रहे हैं।
तो जाके ऑफ मत देना।
बी में सेव कर रहे हैं दोनों।
Let us go. Back, back. I'm throwing smoke.
इधर वाले की ट्राई करो लेकिन
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Throwing smoke.
Grenade. Move back, move back. I'm throwing a grenade. Get back. Throwing fire. Smoke. Back, back. Flashbang. Throwing a flashbang. I'm throwing a flashbang.
Flashbang out. Molotov out.
Smoke.
एक शॉट है ब्लू तुमको लास्ट
मार्केट
मार्केट
क्लोज भी हो सकता है, स्विच कर। क्यों भाई क्यों? मैंने बोला स्विच कर लो।
अबे यार
किसी ने नहीं देखा भाई, किसी ने कुछ नहीं।
Agreed.
ऑफ मत।
We shall rule the day. Back, back. Yes. I'm throwing smoke.
Flashbang out.
Move back, move back. Agreed. I'm throwing a flashbang. I must say no. That is the plan. Let's go, let's go! Smoke!
Smoking.
Flashbang.
Throwing flashbang.
Get back! Go, go, go!
Cover me while I plant.
Yes. Yes. Of course not. Forward. Throwing a flashbang. Let's go.
smoking. Flashbang.
Let's go. Let's go.
अरे
Decoy. Grenade.
Flashbang out. Laying down some fire.
Terrorists win.
I'm going to plant this thing.
Bomb has been planted. Yes. Negative.
Let's go.
Forward. Flashback. Throwing a flashback. Affirmative. I'm throwing a flashback. Get back. I'm throwing smoke. Bleak.
मैं बी का
Smoke.
तुम्हें ए का करो
Flashback. Move back. Move back.
Throwing smoke.
Yes. Get back. Smoke. I'm throwing a flashback.
Molotov out.
Flashback. To victory. Planting. Bomb has been planted. That is the plan. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Affirmative. Move, my brothers. Let's go. Agreed. Back, back. Throwing a flashback.
ये मोली खत्म
Yes.
हो फ्लैश दूंगा
नहीं मेरे को
That is the plan. I'm throwing smoke. Move back, move back. Back, back.
Laying down some fire. Deploying smoke shield.
one ticket one ticket
Smoke.
Flashbang.
I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Yes. I'm throwing a flashback. Get back. Come on, let's go. Yes. Forward.
Green take it. Now get to फेक कर रहा अरे तू ऊपी बॉम्ब
Let's go. Let's go.
Molotov out.
अरे भाई अंडरपास पुश
Deploying smoke shield.
Molotov. Throwing fire.
स्मोक में आसपास है मेरे
We are going to do this. It is over.
The window smoke anyway.
All right. Pit throwing that one means he's probably not going to. Pit throwing that one means he's probably not going to peek behind it, because that's a bit of a giveaway. And he's got the MP9. Another reason why he probably doesn't want to peek that box over on the catwalk. Sort of a triangular defense over at the A bomb site, which if they can find the opening is easy to break. But you need that first kill on the T side, and they're not getting it right now. Electronic and Simple and Sundar Young coming into it, and they're winning every fight. That's obviously going to make for a great defense. Simple on that last one, taking down Toshi, and yeah, I think if we could replay that round and have Mouse just get out of the round, and now it's looking very unlikely here that they can bring it back. Wide swing for Electronic. He's aware that they're back there. Nade on top. Could kill Frozen if he falls back into it, but he won't. Sticking at the core. Frozen and the double kill. And Bit and Perfecto. Well, now just Perfecto on an MP9 out here.
An MP9 in a 1v5. At least he's at the right bomb site.
Yeah, that's something.
There's something going for him, yeah. Look, maybe... Oh, he doesn't have a kit. I was going to say, maybe, just maybe they overlook him. He walks in. We get a crazy defuse situation. It's like Spawn on Cobble all over again.
It's so rare that it happens nowadays. I feel like it can only happen, you know, maybe once a year, because it becomes such a big deal when it does happen.
Didn't it happen earlier on the year on Vertigo? I think it happened earlier on the year on Vertigo. Oh, Outsiders upsetting Heroic here. So that was maybe a 55-45 game, maybe even a 50-50. I think Outsiders are mega legit, and their style, especially up against a team like Heroic, I like it. It's the same as when I see Outsiders against Furia, and I'm thinking, okay, this is Outsiders. This is game time. This is Flit going monstrous. So it's a big victory there for Outsiders, and with that big win as well, and I don't mean a huge win, I mean the team big beating Vitality that we just covered off, that means tomorrow's matches in the 2-0 column could get quite interesting. There's some opportunities. You might have an Ents versus a big. Depends on this result here with Na'Vi and Mouse. So we have to wait and see how that one unfolds.
Yeah, still up in the air in many ways. Na'Vi completely out of cash. They're going to be able to buy into this round, but I mean, even look at that. AWP and Simple, always a good reason to buy around it. But 2 from us, 1 UMP, and very limited on the utility. No diffuse kit in sight. Mousepad seem to be sticking to the game plan. Good entry. Dexter's had so many of them already in this first half. He's going to keep going very aggressive. I can't believe he wins the fight. Surely they would have heard the footsteps, but that's a huge opening.
Just strolling in across the map here and taking multiple scouts. SD1 Electronic. These are no slouches either. So dealt with the A defense, and maybe that's enough.
Oh, no.
Maybe not. Bit will find one through the smoke. That's the bomb loose now.
Yes. And that was right before the bomb was about to be planted. That could have been a little bit of a different outcome. Nice find from JDC. He's ready to battle more, and he'll take 2 of them with him. So, in spite of the lack of a bomb plant, they're still in a pretty good position right now. Bit's been having a good game up until this point. If he can win this 1 versus 2, that would be quite the shock to Mouse, no doubt. He's 10-4 at the moment,
For the ace.
That smoke, yeah, if he wants to, but he might just be thinking, especially because of the smoke, he might be thinking this is not worth it. Picks up the AWP, he's going to walk away, so 6-4.
Yeah, look, if we were later in the game, if we were in the second half and the scoreline was, I don't know, let's say 14-12 or something crazy, maybe a bit would go for a round like this, but Simple is waiting, and he wants his AWP, yes please. He will be getting it in the next round, and the Playmaker will have to offer something up here, because Mouse are going to draw this down to a 2-round game, 6-4 with the scores on the door, and again, a key round from Dexter. Another multi-kill, another opening. It's unfortunate that he went down there. You can see him hugging the ground. But JDC with some impact as well. This is a key position, a key choke point, and the fact that all the bodies were coming his way takes Simple out. Remember that saved orb. So the question is, how much can we get out of this? And another key question is, where is Simple as far as the spawns? He's at the back of the pack. He doesn't have a good spawn to take a palace peek. Doesn't even have a very good window spawn here. So we'll have to operate with that knowledge. And it looks like he'll take it over towards B. They might want to boost him up. And that may have actually been the right call. It's the right call anyway. They're rushing.
Yeah, they're going for it. Still, this is tricky. This is the only rifle that's here. He's picked up Dexter to begin with. And Mouse, do you still want to keep going? You know that's the only rifle in play. Bit down here below, he's picked up an AK-47 as well. Oh, Mouse are in trouble. The spray is in. And there's Simple following it up. Just Torshi left, 1 versus 4. And the bomb is lost to him. They wanted to double and triple down on attacking that bomb site.
I can understand it. I can definitely understand it. We'll have that conversation in a moment, because Torji, are you going to be giving us the same save simulator to back, or are we going to see you give this one a crack? Now, look at all those bodies just below the window. That's a massacre on the B site. And Torji looks like he will start to be slightly more inquisitive here. I guess I can build into the thought process. When you know that there's a retained AWP, you don't want to get picked off defaulting. You don't want to be just lingering across the map, allowing Simple to isolate these fights. So an alternative is rush the B bomb site. And with set utility, the biggest issue was the smoke hadn't deployed on that opening kill. Simple got that one for free because the util was still waiting to deploy or waiting to plume.
Once you hear the AWP ring out of the B bomb site, do you keep going?
Well, that's the thing, because if you trust your execute well enough, then you should be able to get out of the choke point, even with Simple's AWP kill, find one of these pistols, because Simple was at range, right? He wasn't really the biggest threat in that moment. They were going to be past him, and they were to some regard. They actually stalled out. They didn't full commit. They didn't full commit behind Dexter after the death. They really slowed things down.
This window where they're all dead right underneath. Have I ever told you? I have this idea that I've been playing for a long time.
Okay, hit me.
If you jump 2 people up there, so one just sits in the window, but as far out as you can, in towards the B-bomb site.
Oh, the boost.
The next guy jumps up on this guy.
I have seen, you've shown me this before.
And they can actually look in through the
alternate window, right?
Yeah, the first window, I guess, if you're coming from the T side, right? The one that has
a deeper
the bars
angle on it.
Yeah, so if you're on the T side and you slink all the way across near the sofa or the couch or whatever, you're gonna get spotted from an angle that's impossible to foresee, I think.
Yeah, well, you've shown me that one before. I don't think I've seen any teams pull it off, but definitely in a round with a saved rifle, those type of gimmicks, like those type of little moves, everybody needs to have them in the back pocket, right? So as creative you can get, that's some of the keys here. But that one is gonna be a sour taste for Mouse here to lose a type of round like that, and they're going B again.
Yeah, they're saying, all right, we lost the last one, but we're definitely winning this one. The only B defender went down without a chance at all. I actually think Na'Vi have a choice to make really fast right now. Oh, that's exertion. That's all the way. He just killed him through the entire map.
That's wild. The fact that this round is already over is wild. I can't believe the last 2 rounds and the way that they've unfolded here. And when we had Cadian come on, he joined us late at night. I think it was during the Na'Vi G2 game, and it was on Mirage, and he was discussing Perfecto's position and how that he can be a bit more disconnected and closer to short, especially when they're having more of a mid-centric defense, and that it's something you can take advantage of. And whoa, some fast shots from either player here. Bit and Torji will hit some quick ones.
They definitely took advantage of that close to mid position for Perfecto, no doubt. Yeah, execute didn't work one time, but they do it again. And it works, 7-5, and 13th round is coming up.
So now the question is again, all right, Mouse, before you knew there was an AWP in play, or at least one save rifle, you went for the B rush and you just got destroyed. Now you've gone for a little bit of a later B explode. This time it's worked. So what is the call? It's going to be actually a Na'Vi timeout. And that's to discuss the tail end here of this first half. Taking a look, we can get SDY into an M4 and Electronic as well. Perfecto, he's already been operating extremely light, MP9s, UMPs. There's a conversation being had, simple gesturing something here. I'm sure that the brain trust of Blade and Electronic will be taking that on board. And it looks like with the loss bonus 1900 into the next, they feel comfy. Whoa, no, they're going in. Okay, cancel that. I figured it was too late, but there comes the buy. Yeah. This is the best possible scenario they could find themselves in.
Fighting for the last couple of rounds here. But this has not been a walk in the park. You know, you look at the names here, Na'Vi and Mouse, but it's a best of one. It's not the best version of Na'Vi that we've seen in a while. And Mouse, again, just to remind everyone, they did go 5-0 in their group during the ESL Pro League Season 16, right? They were, at least they finished top. I don't know if it was 5-0, but
I think it was 4-1. They lost to...
Right.
Maybe they lost to... I think they lost to Ents? I can double check that. But yeah, they topped their group. That is a certainty.
So, not a team to be completely underestimated either. You always know during these RMRs, something wacky is always going to be happening. We already had a little bit of it, but it just never goes exactly according to plan.
We avoided most of it on day one, right? There was hardly any upsets, if at all. And then, but you're correct though, and we're really going to get to the Wild Wild West by the time we make it to the Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Right? That's where some of these matchups, and we'll be finding teams in the 2-2 category, and it's gonna get rough out there. There's going to be heartbreak. That's what the RMRs are all about. Everybody here, the 32 teams, we've got the Americas going on, we've got Asia later in the week. Everybody wants to qualify for the major, and if they don't, that's the season done. And Dexter again initiates here, almost a double up.
So impressive with Dexter anyway. Just the fact that he can will himself into getting those opening fights and winning them is absolutely crucial. 30 seconds on the clock, and the bomb is still stuck over by Tetris. That's a big issue right now. Counter flashes are coming out to try and slow down Mouse, but they need that bomb plant, and they don't have a lot of space for it right now, especially being a man down. So at some point, they need to commit. That's a good start. JDC taking down SDY. Now back into a 3-on-3. The smoke is up. They're trying to get the bomb. Oh, a little bit more of a spray, and maybe this would have been denied entirely. Electronic showing up for a double, and now it's on Torshi. 1 versus 2 here. Yeah, into the corner. Gotta be careful, because Simple is on the other side. Who is going to be faster? Oh, nobody hit that shot. That's rare. Torshi gets that one. Oh, and he almost gets the flick, but it's Electronic to save his team again. And they're on 8.
Yeah, Electronic's in some wild form here. Look, this isn't a 40 bomb just yet. We don't know how many he's going to get here, but he's been having a lot of contributions. And when we compare the in-game leaders, right, Electronic was a star player for the longest time. Dexter, throughout most of his tenure there for the Renegades team, was doing the in-game leading, right? And now over here leading an international squad, putting up some impact with that opener, but not enough. Torji couldn't convert. Electronic too sharp. And a nice round for Na'Vi to win out the half.
Yeah, that is super well done. But just to highlight again, Dexter getting these openings is absolutely making a crucial hit. That's one of the reasons why surely this is a much more tougher first half than maybe Na'Vi were anticipating.
Precisely.
He's doing God's work right now.
Yeah, his impact, you can see it in a lot of the rounds that they've converted. Whoa, simple. Okay, Torji in the dirt again.
So maybe Dexter will be called upon one more time. He's on that A ramp right next to where Torshi died, so maybe you just take a deep breath and try and see if you can do it again. Insertions down the middle here. Pressure being put on. Dexter's actually picked up the AWP, okay.
Yeah, why not? Make it work. That nade is going to do a chunk of damage onto Exertion and JDC, but they will get him mantled up here onto the little ledge. SDY using their smoke, but Dexter's just strolled out. See you later, Electronic.
What an absolute god. Oh, he spins around. He's taking down SDY as well. I have no idea where this is coming from. He's out of control. JDC coming in from the middle to drop Simple in CT spawn. Now Dexter's back to pick up the bomb. What an insane level that he's reaching.
Yeah, might want to just do it all here. The fact he even found that gap, Electronic was like, sorry, what?
Yeah.
How did he get here? And then even to spin around to get the other, SDY really screwed the pooch on that one. And they're going to get the round. Another high impact Dexter round, 8-6, 1 round game, money in the bin. They can get 8-7, and yeah, I'd be laughing about it too.
That's a lot of impact. You lose your teammate down there on the ramp, you're playing 4 and 5, and this is what you come up with. and he should be dead. I mean, even this is they might have won the round even if Dexter doesn't get the shot. It's still a big opening, but the fact that he turns around and actually picks it up is huge. And look at the money for Navi. This could be an 8-7. This is actually super impressive Mousesports.
It's crazy. The fact that started with Simple getting the opening pick, and well, now Torji, the one who received that opening death last round, finds the opener. They can smell blood. There's a real opportunity here. We're going to be close again at the half. We've had some great games of Counter-Strike here for the final 4 best-of-1s.
This is, I mean, it's everything we want for the RMR. We're looking for the best teams to qualify. We want everyone to be tested maximally right here. Don't want anyone slipping through on just having a couple of good games and, you know, kind of rolling it through. We want to see everyone put to the test. Electronic out of this round. And Mouse slow it down, and who can blame them? It would be kind of easy to anticipate that Navi might try and do something aggressive behind this.
Yeah, and they've been rewarded for their patience in several opportunities here, Mouse. I think they have the firepower advantage. The time, still plenty of that to work with. The unknown entity right now, Simple with the Deagle towards Connector. He has the crossfire set up with Bit on that 5-7, and they're actually going to peek on the smoke here. So Simple caught off guard, and Exertion gets a double. They don't come much easier than that.
Perfecto 5-7 at range, doesn't quite connect with it. Dexter to get the last couple of kills. What a first half he had. 8-7 in favor of Navi, but Mouse are really competitive. We'll see if they can finish what they started in the second half. It is coming up after the break.
Hello, future professionals. It's that time again to showcase a smashing smoke for Mirage. Today, I'll be teaching you all how to smoke CT as a terrorist. To do the smoke, line yourself up along this door. Aim at the corner of whatever this thing is. Then jump and throw. If done correctly, CT will be perfectly smoked off. Combine with the stairs and jungle smoke, and A site will be yours.
We're back. The final half of the day. We've got Na'Vi and Mouse facing each other on Mirage. And yeah, that little grimace there, kind of saying a lot on the Na'Vi side. It was a tough first half. Dexter was laughing his way through. He got so many entries, and that's a big reason why. It's cut right down the middle at 8-7.
He's been doing a good job, the in-game leader. Let's see if they can back it up now that they are going to be on the defense. Na'Vi on the attack, and well, they've got a P250 in the big man's hand. Simple. A little bit of light util for SDY to operate with, and in the early stages, the bomb heading over towards B. So I guess spreading across the map to deal with any aggressive maneuvers. There's nothing coming their way. A pretty standard pistol here from Mouse. They don't have any real mid information, so they've completely foregone any control of middle or any information over towards middle. Maybe not worried about the Glocks at range. See how that one plays out, as the bomb will be scooped up now.
No kit either on the CT side, so just the raw mechanics of the pistols. Yeah, why not? Test the skill. It looks like the bomb is being brought back down through the underpass, and yeah, it looks like they're going to be crunching this A bomb side. Hard to know how this is going to be playing out with the way that Mouse is set up right now. I mean, obviously that CT spawn player in Dexter, he's the range. He's been showing himself to be really good right now. That could be it. That USP could be all they need. Here we go. Flashing their way through. Porsche under some pressure. JDC though helping out before any real fights happening here. Dexter is out of it. That's a nice shot from SDY. And they keep trading 3-on-3, and Electronic will win that fight just barely, leaving JDC on his own. 30 seconds, bomb is right in front. They're going to try and wide swing it, and he can't find the headshot. Perfecto instead with a triple, and Na'Vi probably relieved to win this round.
I'm sure as soon as JDC jumps up there and he sees where the bomb is, he probably regrets that jump up. He could have played with the stairs. It meant he could have like initiated for that first fight and then dropped back into the second, but good stuff from now.
giudizio lui, ne stanno molti che vanno a vicenda ciascuna al giudizio, dicono e vogliono e poi sono giù volte.
Yeah, good bit of information. Still think the scout, surely on some level, if it can keep staying mobile and sort of get into the fight, getting those early tags is a nice way to make the pistol suddenly much more relevant. So if it's going to be relegated like it is now, all the way to the B-bomb site, where it's not going to have any impact, it's probably hard to do much, but yeah. They have a stack of the A-bomb site, I suppose. Scout on its own, if it gets caught, it's, yeah, round over more or less.
Well, Simple's actually given Torji an opportunity for a fight there, so he's repositioned now back towards the bench. He can take a long-range duel if they do consider accelerating up short. But again, I said it, the infestation, well, here it is. They're like roots growing through the ground here in towards the A side. It's here, there, and everywhere, about to tear the house down.
There's a lot of deagles in this bomb site. You might want to be a little bit careful. Exertion gets one. Dexter, they won the USP and a good cleanup. That's so fast with that Mac 10. So well done. And they realize there's a second player here somewhere. Bomb is going to be attempted now. Scout is in CT spawn, but who can he find it? Oh, it's close, but the bomb does go down. If he would have landed that headshot, what a nightmare it would have been for Na'Vi. Would have been suddenly a 2-on-1 with no bomb plant in a really awkward position here. Torshi, for everything that he could do, this might be very hard to win all of a sudden.
That one's so frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just a slight adjustment there, and that's a winnable round for Torji, but now he just has to dip on out. I guess see if he can find anything that's an upgrade. So will SDY. It was crazy to see how aggressive Simple was there as well on 56 HP, because one scout bullet, he's dead, and then it puts all the pressure on SDY. But regardless, they'll deal with it, they'll handle it. And they'll get themselves up to 11. And that's kind of what we expected with the early pattern, but this is where it starts and maybe stops for Mouse. There is plenty of money available for the buyer. I don't expect Torji to run the scout into this. I think that he will be upgrading into the AWP here. You don't have many rounds to work with now, so this is an option that you're going to have to run with, and this is a great mop-up by SDY. There were so many different angles that they were peeking through. It's just difficult for the output of these pistols to keep up. And Torji will bring out the AWP, but so will Simple.
Yeah,
now left on the floor. Nobody wants that. Throw it over the fence.
Get rid of it. Simple setup. If anyone is going to be careless to make the jump past, nobody is. 4-round gap here. And setting up for a flash in the middle. If anyone's going to call for it, if you hear the footsteps, someone running down or jumping through the smoke, maybe you say, all right, pop that flashbang in and we're ready to do it. But Navi, outside of the A bomb site, at least the bomb is being ran away. That's interesting.
Yeah, and there hasn't really been too much activity from Mouse in the early stages. This is a very standard hold. The AWP with no presence on mid, but I think they're set up for Na'Vi trying to do one of these standard mid plays where they creep up through connector and try and get this vent control. So now they're going for the mid space. Electronic, back them off to a flame. Takes a nade at the back of the flash forward, completely blind. Frozen gets that and bit. Oh, he's going to run through as well, offering himself up to Lord Frozen.
That is some great kills, and just the elbow showing here. Perfecta would love to find it, but not quite going to be possible. Dexter will take him down. And Simple, 1 versus 5, that seems like a fun challenge. But also, with the time that's left, probably really hard to do.
I would like to see him take the challenge. I want to see someone go for a wild clutch. But the thing is, he has no space to work. He has a Titan Hollow. Is that a Titan Hollow? It's a Titan sticker. Apparently the Titan Hollow is just 50 grand.
How's that even possible?
Crazy, right? It's a sticker.
Well,
because it's old? Are we like collecting stamps now? Are we digital old people?
yeah, I think that's, yeah, that is the, I guess, boomer version of,
Yeah.
of that. I know.
For a coin collection, you know, they seem kind of crazy. There's memories attached to these things, though, and Simple.
You know, I have a story about this, now that they're hunting Simple down.
After time.
Back in Katowice, when we were doing the first major with the first pins, right?
Yes.
I
General
bought a bunch
Anders,
of
I think we
those.
call you. Yep.
Yeah, the whole general thing.
Yep, yep.
Let's go. Let's go, my friends.
Lẹ mất elo rồi.
Be safe, my friends.
Toàn làm cái đéo nhìn lên. Phải lùn cái thằng lùn lại AFK.
At the start point.
Tôi vứt lửa cho ông rồi đấy, chìm chuối, tôi vứt lửa cho ông rồi.
Throwing fire. Grenade out! I'm throwing smoke. Molotov. Smoke.
Địt mẹ lát con chắc thằng lùn đi tiên lùn.
Hold bot lại, hold bot lại.
Tôi đã biết quá, đi mẹ.
Someone hold this bot, please.
Trở lại chuối này.
My friends. Over here. Yes. Fire! I am throwing a flashbang! Flashbang! Throwing a flashbang! Grenade! Throwing smoke!
Go banana, copy.
I am throwing a grenade! Smoke!
Two city.
I am throwing smoke!
Con chắc. Sai.
Last city. Con chắc.
Planting the bomb. It is going to explode.
bomb.
Come on, let's go. Guard this area. I agree. Fire! Flashbang! I am throwing a grenade.
Đi mẹ báo cát. Go.
I am throwing smoke.
One more B.
Throwing smoke. They can't stop the bomb now. I am back where we started. Hold here. Yes. I am throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang. Smoke! Grenade! Flashbang! I am throwing smoke. Throwing fire. I am setting the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Fire! Terrorists win.
Drop.
At our start point.
Lovely Blaze.
Green.
Let's go. Guard this.
Phát chỗ đấy.
Molotov. Grenade! I am throwing a flashbang. Grenade out! Throwing a flashbang.
3B.
Fire.
Coming.
Smoke.
3B2 stand back.
I am throwing a grenade. They must be here somewhere. Throwing a flashbang. Fire. Three left. Throwing smoke.
Dead boat.
trace of regret this day. Over this area. Correct.
Cái lồn mạnh nào nó mua flare gun 1 triệu thôi.
Boiler, 2 boiler, 1.
I am throwing a flashbang. Throwing smoke. Go, go, go! Over here. Affirmative. Flashbang! I am throwing a flashbang! Grenade out! Throwing a flashbang! I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Move it, move it! Guard this area. Agreed. Throwing a flashbang! I am throwing a flashbang! Setting the bomb.
Mid, left, mid.
Terrorist has been planted.
Rốt một nào.
Ông này người Việt à?
We must move. Over this area. Yes, agreed. Over here. Affirmative.
Mẹ tao đã trốn đi rồi.
Molotov. I am throwing a grenade. Flashbang. Throwing a flashbang. Fear my fire. I am throwing smoke. I am setting them up. Bomb has been planted.
Banana, two banana.
Hay. Mẹ chó bot lắm tiền đấy nhỉ.
Can you flash B, please? Flash. Oh, flash bạn.
Đây,
Chúa
đây,
flash.
flash.
Flashbang. I am throwing a flashbang. Grenade out. I am throwing smoke. Throwing fire. Grenade. Throwing smoke. Decoy. Terrorists win. Let's go. Guard this area. Correct. Throw in a flashbang. I am throwing a flashbang. Flashbang. Counter-terrorists win.
Bọn này bắn là mẹ nó bắn láo vãi lồn thế này, nó còn đẩy lửa thôi, đẩy lửa chuối đấy.
Bắn léo đi chịu đi quần mẹ.
Thì kiểu như kiểu chân chuối đéo phải phát chuối khổ vãi lồn.
Let's go, let's go. Guard this area. Agreed. Throw in a flashbang. Molotov. Throw in a flashbang.
Một phít. Một phít.
Vãi lồn kia bắn thì mẹ còn hụt máu đéo chết.